And so that brings the first half to a close.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game.
What a game we're seeing from the professor.
Yeah, what a remarkable half, the way he attacked the rim and scored in the paint. Defenders, they were trying to slow him down any way possible, but he still got through.
Easier said than done when he's the penetrator. His speed and agility make him extremely hard to defend.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Otto Porter and Nene at the forwards. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. And it's Gortat in at the 5 spot. Here's the professor. Here's Varejao. Gortat with the rebound. Wall against Irving. It's Wall with the drive. Porter kicks to Wall. There's the dish to Porter. Clock at 6. The feed to Beal. Fades. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. They are coming into this having asked to win against the Knicks in their last game.
And you know what was most impressive? They wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call a mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it. Had them on their hands the whole time.
Now here's Wall, following the miss by Anderson Varejao. They get it back. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Nene. And here's Irving. Passes to the professor. And he lays it straight in. The professor's got 17 now.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
All with it. He's picked up by Irving. Wizards passing it around. Gortat misses. Cleveland leading by 4. Irving drives in. Here's the professor. He's got 17. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The professor's got 4 points in the quarter. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Nene setting the pick for Wall. Dishes it to Beal. Back to Wall. It's blocked. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, guys, the professor in the last outing against the Knicks was just a man on a mission. He finished with 39 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Morris checked in for the Wizards. Both free throws good from the professor.
Thank you, Cleveland!
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's Wall with the drive. Here's Gortat, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Gortat's got 6 points. The Cavaliers leading by 6. James, the pass to the professor. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Now, here is Gortat. He has 6. He feeds it to Porter. 5 on the clock. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
That's the way to work on D.
Thompson comes in for Anderson Varejao. And it's
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
Pavin, guarded by Shumpert. Here's Pavin. It's off. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it and powers it down from there.
Yeah, the timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the course for Cleveland, the Professor in at shooting guard. LeBron is down low with Varejao. Amon Shepard is out there with Kyrie Irving. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Now, we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Well, even though he couldn't get them all to fall, he did at least make it a two-possession game.
Beal can't get it to go.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Shepard against Pressey, the Professor. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Talk about a terrific game for the Professor. He has 23 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Now, he's anticipated the ball movement down low. He's finding angles, and that's why he's able to go up there and really control that glass area with his shot blocks.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have and don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
Stolen by Varejao. Here's James. And Varejao, the bucket on the assist by LeBron. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Out to the wing. Feeds to Beal. 6 to shoot. Beal can't get that one to fall.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it. Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here.
Pressey kicks to Nene. Here's Beal, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Grown man's power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
Well, we've seen these kind of plays get them going in the past, that's for sure.
Wizards trail by 7. Here we go, one-on-one. Varejao grabs the board. Varejao's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's the Professor. He's covered by Beal. And the shot's good by the Professor.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
For Washington, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pressey kicks to Nene. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
Love's check in for Cleveland. Wizards making a switch here, so neither attempt will fall that time for him. Irving passes to the Professor. The 17-footer makes a big high pass and goes in. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
You know, that mid-range jump shot may be an underutilized tool in today's NBA, but it's really serving this team well.
In fact, it very well might be the strongest area of their game offensively.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He told them, No holding back. I want 100% effort out there. If you can't give it, ask for a sub. No time to rest now. Let's get after it. Kevin, he wants everything they've got.
And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Beal.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Rebounded by the Wizards. All with it. He dishes it to Beal. Back to Wall. Pass to Nene. And good, coming off the assist by Wall.
Assist goes to
Nene's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Wizards. The drive by James. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Wizards have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Beal gets a wide-open look. Beal with another miss.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Love the pass to the professor. There's the lob to the hoop. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Now here's Beal. Wall attacking. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Well, just take a look at what Wall's done tonight. He's got 8 points and 4 assists as well. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Well, you've got to love having a guy who can do both those things well.
John Wall taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. And so he makes both from the line.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
1:22 left in the fourth. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Irving passes to the professor. Shoots it up. It's John Wall with the rebound.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
And that one's good by Gortat.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath it.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
Here's the screen. Irving drives in, and Verejao kicks to James. Shoots from the baseline, and the shot is good.
Getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
Into Nene. No luck. And Cleveland the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's the professor. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like
That's it?
And you know this, man.
that's a meaningless play.
2 shots.
And so it's Cleveland.
Kevin,